Okay.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Ravi.
I'm Amrita.
Hi, I'm Nikhil.
So we have not named this podcast yet.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be a podcast, but we are sitting so close because we don't have separate mics.
Yes.
Equipment. Please like, share, comment, subscribe.
So we can buy equipment. Okay, so we just had this random thought of speaking about Instagram basically. So there's one guy who have uninstalled Instagram.
How long has it been, bro?
Yeah.
1 week, bro.
1 week.
Oh, just
Yeah.
a week. Okay.
Okay.
So not eligible.
Why are you
though.
hosting?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm like one really Instagram freak. I go on Instagram like crazily there. So and you?
I used for 2 hours today morning.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to watch a movie.
Okay.
Let's spend 10 minutes on Instagram, and it was 2 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
So one drawback we already got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is. That's why I was thinking of talking about Instagram.
Yes.
So
So, what? Because the only reason why I stopped watching Instagram, because I'll tell you one thing. I planned a lot to make the less use of my mobile actually. For that, I bought some apps, right?
Yeah.
Minimalist.
Minimalist. I brought some apps so that I'll be less addicted to mobile. And later, I stopped all notifications. But whatever it is, still I'm going through the apps. And if you see, there is no change in the daily usage.
YouTube
actually.
Shorts.
Yep.
YouTube Shorts now.
He's now on YouTube Shorts. I know that.
Correct. I avoided it. I stopped seeing Instagram, but now I came back to the YouTube Shorts.
Right.
Again, so somehow it's dragging me, but I'm trying finding my ways actually. So what is your experience currently like?
Okay. See, I follow a lot of pages on Instagram, thinking to improve myself. Basically, that's the whole agenda of
course.
using the Instagram. So I think I see something, I'll get motivated. I'll do this and that, and that's how I start Instagram daily. But then no way. Somewhere it starts, somewhere it goes. But for me, I think whoever is using social media, right, they should use it in the right way. I mean,
Which doesn't happen.
which doesn't happen is still our fault again.
Yeah,
I mean,
individual level also, you
Yeah.
don't use it properly.
I believe whatever we want to see in Instagram, that's what the Instagram shows basically. So it's still in our hands.
Okay, Ravi. So you said you spent 2 hours, right?
I spent 2 hours today.
Okay, you spent 2
Today.
hours today.
Yeah, on a weekday it's not usually that much.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like 30 minutes.
So in the 2 hours, how much percentage actually benefited you?
Benefit. Okay, that's
Okay.
a very big word to answer. I think.
Did you
See,
make
the
any
reels that I-
motivation?
No.
No.
Nothing.
I'll tell you about a reel that I saw today.
Okay.
That guy was explaining
Uh.
why we should bury a body just 3 feet below the ground level because it has better oxidation. The microbes that are available.
Oh my.
I have this knowledge now. I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, don't try that knowledge on us.
You had to ask that question. So
Seriously, I mean, we start with one thing and it goes another way. I mean, for me, the most diverted or distracted way in Instagram is shopping.
Okay.
After every 3 or 4 posts, I see a shopping post,
yeah, I mean,
and
I see it too.
I instantly go to that website. I mean,
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, this guy here, he gets pissed off with me because half the time, if I'm on the phone, he'll be shopping.
Yeah.
So
And through Instagram also shopping again.
can't help, man. Instagram is tracking me. So if I talk something else, it's appearing on my Instagram feed.
Oh, that is very
So-
bad nowadays actually.
That is there.
It is not proven.
Yeah, I
It's actually see, I don't know whether what kind of proofs they want or
No, it's like,
I think we have to make our home like a Big Boss home again with all
it's
cameras.
actually a Big Boss home. I feel because I hum a song, it'll come on my media. I mean, for sure, it is happening. So,
And that thing, and again randomly, which one about Rudraksha, right?
Yeah.
Because that is the out of context conversation which we both are having about buying Rudraksha, and I can see the ads over that and videos about that
Yep.
because I never googled till then, and that is the totally out of blue context for me. But I'm seeing that over there.
even
It's
for-
happening. It's
If
happening.
I search in some Google, I can understand some cookies and everything,
Ah,
which will be reason. But without any search, how it is coming?
there's also this thing I've seen in one of the documentaries that at this point it's only proven that it is behavioral analysis and targeted marketing.
Okay, which kind
There
of
is no
behavior
proof.
searched my mind actually?
Yeah, that's what. It's not been proved. Like
Yeah.
no one was able to tell. Okay, this is how you're doing it.
Mm.
That's why it is still like speculation.
Right.
Okay.
Even though it's happening in our lives, for that matter, if we talk about traveling to Japan now, in 4-5 reels I'll see a Japan meme. And we were talking to Vaishnavi the other day. I'm getting all the memes with her name, Vaishnavi, Vaishu, all those memes. I don't know. One of my friends shared it. It's like in Instagram particularly, it's a cross-shared
Yep.
meme suggestions, right?
True,
Like,
true. It's there.
That
if
is
we
the-
are, we three of us are friends, and I'm watching a lot of like the berry things.
I
Probably
might also get.
You might also get, right?
Yeah.
Based on how you react to it, probably they'll feed more content that I like. This is how the algorithm works, I think.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes I happen like when you share a reel to me, right? Instantly, I know I watched this, so I like it. So
Yeah.
I knew I did it.
Yeah, so
it happens. Yeah.
a lot of those things also happen. And like, why did you start using Instagram actually? We were from the Facebook era, right? So you all
No,
have
actually,
Facebook.
Yeah, I have Facebook.
but I never use my Facebook actually nowadays.
Never.
I mean,
Okay.
nowadays.
Only for the
is-
login purpose, I'm using Facebook.
No, not nowadays. It started off with Instagram, like way too earlier, and then why have you like shifted from there to Instagram?
Instagram. So
No,
Facebook was the first social media that
Yeah.
you used.
Correct.
Like our generation is when Facebook became big, and it's like Facebook was the cool thing to be on,
Yep.
and there was a lot of data
It
scaling.
was
on
in my
Facebook.
10th standard, I guess. I've created an account for myself.
It's around 9th or 10th for me also. It's
For
like-
me, yeah, BTech, inter second year, I created the Facebook account. Uh,
Way too late for the game.
that is true. That too, because when somebody asked me, "Do you have the Facebook account?" I thought it's like some ration card type. They said,
Ration card, okay.
because my friends portrayed in that way, so my friend created that account for me.
Okay.
I
So
didn't-
for us, like the Facebook, the whole thing, right? It's our farewell time. So we want to like post
Stay in
really cool pictures and then stay in touch is like the main thing. So we have started there the Facebook, and instantly I think there is no such reason why we have transitioned to Instagram. It just happened like that.
for
I
me,
feel.
I stopped using Facebook in 2018 or 2019 when I got
Okay.
into anime,
Okay.
and I didn't use it like through Corona. I didn't have Instagram.
Whoa.
I remember-
Okay.
I created Instagram in 2021, like towards March or April, because I wanted to see what a celebrity was doing. Like he was making music, and he was also showing how he was making music.
Okay.
So the latest updates were coming on Instagram. So I was like, okay, let's install Instagram and see what he's doing.
Yeah.
That was my motive to installing
For
Instagram.
me, because in Amrita, you know, right? Correctly, we cannot use the smartphones.
Okay,
At the
that
start,
was, like,
that
in
was the rule
starting.
was given to us
Uh-huh.
in a written
Any
sheet.
college is like
Any
you know,
college.
But we
that-
violate.
But in our batch, at the first 6 months, everybody followed.
Okay.
Okay, so that time I'm not using Facebook that much. Obviously, we cannot use also. And the moment when I got the smartphone, I got the Facebook and Instagram with that. And all of my friends were in Instagram, and they are saying more on the Instagram posts, reels, and everything over there itself. So
It was also like similar transition for me. Like people were saying Instagram has like cooler feature of just pictures and nothing else.
Correct.
So the
So,
scrolling
quick
is
share.
easy, the sharing is easy. So it just felt cool at that point of time.
correct. And they made it like a two division for me. WhatsApp is for the chatting purpose, and Instagram is for the sharing purpose.
Yeah.
And in Instagram, less chatting we used to do, and chatting everything used to be in WhatsApp.
Oh,
These are the
actually-
rules actually.
I think it's like
Uh-huh.
Instagram is like a bigger friend circle.
Uh,
WhatsApp is like really close people. So
something,
it was
some
like
categories
that.
what we followed without
Yeah.
knowing.
True.
I mean, family is excluded in Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah.
That is true.
Exactly.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Now only regret what I have now, right? After uninstalling Instagram, is that I'm not able to follow Virat Kohli.
I am sending you so many memes, bro.
Even me now, I really want to send few things, so I'm sharing it on WhatsApp. So I have no other way. He's again coming back to Instagram because of me.
Okay,
But-
I also want to talk about the kind of memes. Sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah.
What kind of memes do you get, Nikhil? What is the
Regular-
kind of content you usually get?
The content what I'm sharing with you actually it's mostly fun comedy type.
What is it? Okay. Fun.
It's like-
fun comedy and time based content only. What I
Okay,
get.
Fun.
for you?
Yeah,
Yes,
similar.
Other than shopping, what do you see?
Yeah, it's just fun content only, I think.
I
And-
specify the fun content. No, for me it is anime and cricket. Those are the only things that I
Those
see.
are the content you're telling.
Yeah, that
For me,
kind.
mostly will be on the Kohli's fans.
Okay, your
Yeah.
posts or
Post
Yeah.
everything that reel suggestions.
Mhm.
And whenever the Kohli comes, I like it.
No.
And obviously, I think it created
Obviously,
a cluster
yeah.
about me. Nikhil equal to Kohli is there.
Okay, currently it's more about IPL for me, and from the past week it's about war. And I have like more pages following about this motivation, manifestation, business and stuff. So I get them a lot.
Yeah, Simon Squid.
What was it?
Oh, the guy who says, "What is your dream?"
Huh?
Okay, you don't know.
No, I don't know.
It's like business. He's one of the entrepreneur.
Okay, entrepreneur.
Yeah. So that guy
What was
basically.
your last preneur? Yeah.
I don't know where it is from, but
The
it's
network, right?
I didn't know. His name.
Okay.
Okay.
So he basically asks people what's your dream and says I'll give you some help to fulfill that dream kind of thing.
Okay.
So I also get all these things, but primarily it is anime and cricket. I get a lot of dark jokes.
I get this movies also. I mean, Telugu movie memes, right? I get a lot of things like. I think half of my feed is that only Brahmanandam, the expression, the trolling of things, and it's almost that thing. And the rest of is what I mentioned before, I should say. Yeah.
And one thing, how Instagram is affecting your personal life basically, in any way?
I don't have a personal life, so
No, do you try to imitate the people, what they are sharing, and when it comes to you?
That, yep. In my case, yes.
Okay.
So I compare myself with few other people. I cry, I get depressed, yeah. And then I'll be like,
this is about posting.
no, not about posting.
Then?
I see a lot of content where I see people are like way too higher in their lives. And then I was like, why am I like this? Man, I should do something. And then I get sad eventually. I just sleep and then I'll take 1 or 2 days to come out. That happens with me, but not regularly, but yeah, once in a time.
Okay, so it's affecting a lot.
It is impacting me, yes, I should
Okay.
agree on that. And the skincare stuff and all, right? I mean, you should see the skincare I'm using. I am influenced crazily. Like crazily, I should say.
Oh.
I see some serum and I should get it. It is like that now. I don't use it like.
So
I'll test it.
influencers are making justification to the name influence.
Exactly. I am the person on the opposite side getting influenced like how they want it. Yeah.
Okay, you're the best customer for them.
Yes. My
For you,
salary goes to shopping.
For you, Ravi?
For me, I mean, it is not implementing any of my personal life because it's like on a weekday it is just 30-40 minutes of stuff, and it's primarily to stay connected with a few of my friends.
Okay.
And I have like selective memes I send to selective people. It's like I cannot send some kind
Yeah.
of dark jokes to you guys.
Yes.
I can send it to some other friends.
Right.
I cannot send Telugu memes to those guys. Like,
And also I mostly use Instagram. I mean, like why I don't uninstall Instagram is I'm using it as like my good album basically. So I give all my pictures, I add them to my highlights, and whenever I want to find some good photos from my trip, it'll be like Instagram, not my gallery anymore, or not Google Photos anymore.
Okay.
So it's like my album, a good album.
Okay. For me, as Ravi told, like whenever I'm using Instagram, like whenever I'm free, without knowing, my hand goes to that.
Ah.
it's like now it's become a muscle memory. Also.
Muscle
Exactly.
memory.
I can close my eyes, I can properly open Instagram, and I can.
Once what
I know
happened,
where is it.
when I'm talking with my parents, I guess, like they asked me to open some album. Okay. The moment I open the mobile, right, I opened Instagram for no reason. I don't know why.
Even in the afternoon, right, while we were planning to go to movie, he was asking me to book a Rapido. I don't know why I did. I just opened Instagram and I was standing out. I was just scrolling. And then he was asking me, why aren't you booking? I forgot about it. The moment I opened the phone, it's.
See, that's kind of addiction I think it's bringing actually, which is very bad.
I think that is what the meta universe is also wanting. Our parents are now transitioning from Facebook to Instagram also.
Yeah, my parents are already on Instagram. My mom keeps sharing me reels saying you should eat this, you should be like this.
Yeah.
That is something serious concern actually, guys, that which it's coming. Of the moment I uninstalled Instagram, for the next one day, every 2 hours or every 10 minutes, whenever I see the mobile, I'm opening and I'm searching for Instagram.
But actually proud of you that you are staying without Instagram. I mean, I am not able to think my life without
See,
it. It's too
for your
tough
birthday,
me.
I installed Instagram,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
For 5 minutes, I did all the posts and I immediately uninstalled it.
Wow. Thanks.
But again, the problem here is that, like,
Okay,
for
guys.
the 2
What
days.
I understood is I have good self-control. Okay, go on, Nikhil.
No, again, see, again, I won't tell it's a self-control. For me, again, now I'm getting moved to the YouTube Shorts again. That is the problem now. See, at the end, one thing, our brain wants that adrenaline they'll tell, right?
Yeah.
Some level of satisfaction it needs. So it is trying to find all these ways.
Yeah.
And really what happened, I mean, I'm saying so much negative about Instagram. I couldn't think any positive actually.
Oh.
But there is
The positive is I know how to bury a body.
Okay, very dark comedy.
no way.
Yeah. See Instagram, see this.
Hey, no,
I think
actually,
Oh, it's good knowledge, so I'll be like that only.
yeah, now I'll say if someone has dug up only 6 meters, I'll say, and they found some animal, I'll say dig deeper. Probably someone ate from Instagram Shorts.
It's like somebody actually have done that the Drishyam movie.
Yeah.
They have friend in the real life. So. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about
and,
Drishyam movie.
and did you see any change in yourself, like the span of concentration?
Oh yeah, it has changed.
Yeah.
So today I watch Instagram for 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
but before I used to watch movies or anime.
Mm-hmm.
So now I am not able to give that attention. Like I don't want to put 30 minutes of my time in single thing.
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
see,
the thing.
That attention rate, it's lot. So much it got affected because
I'm not able to read a book continuously. I can like sit in Instagram and scroll for like
See,
hours, but
I don't know. Like somehow when we are in BTech, luckily we don't have this much.
Yeah.
we are the luckiest, I feel. I mean, we passed without ChatGPT. We do not have Instagram this era going on, do some post so
Correct.
that we are here.
Limited
there.
internet connectivity.
Very limited and
Paper use.
paper. Yeah, there's like lot of book reading,
No, that
papers,
time,
all of it.
Schools and colleges, right? We used to concentrate from morning 9 to evening 5. Correct. College also 8:45 to evening 4:30. Something we used to concentrate. Somehow we used to sit in the class. Now I'm feeling sad for the people who are studying because after this Instagram and Facebook, all this social media, right? For the CC, I cannot sit for the 40 minutes straight for an exam. It's a 2 hours exam. 40 minutes I cannot sit and think. My concentration for the first 40 questions are different from next 60 questions actually.
It is breaking between.
I'm losing the concentration whenever I'm reading the question, right? I'm getting diverted without knowing to some other thing.
That happens. Yes.
And I'm trying to bring myself there.
I mean, it used to be there when I was, usually in BTech exams and all, right? I'll start reading something and then some song
Yeah.
gets behind. That is there. That is still okay for me. But now, it's like way too much.
I think that is something it's influencing, it's targeting the brains very low.
Oh my god.
It's rewiring everything actually.
Yeah, but for me there are also positives.
Mm-hmm.
I used to share with Nikhil sometimes that I get maths questions, I get Linux commands in my, I don't know, things I
See,
follow.
It's a 1 in 100 things actually.
No, it's actually like very frequent for me.
Okay.
Okay, you're a good guy then.
Yeah, so it's
It's
obviously.
like 1 in 10 questions I get, 1 in 10 reels, I
That's
get a
what
question
right. It's
or
how you use that.
Yeah,
basically.
have you
used it comes,
Instagram?
but again, it's the problem here is that everybody not
Yeah,
entitled
yeah.
to use in a good way. Everybody, if everybody wants to use it in a good way, then they won't get that much revenue.
Obvious.
that is also there.
Correct. So
One other point
yeah,
on this only. Entertainment also can be information. It's like
I was about to say that. Yes.
there is
and I'll tell you one thing.
Let him
Okay, complete.
there is one meme that I have shared with you guys where there are multiple colors and one of the colors is named Auschwitz ash. It's a grey color.
Okay.
You know what Auschwitz is, right? It's the
Got
it is
it.
the place in Nazi camp where the gas chambers were. It's in
Okay.
Germany
Uh-huh.
where the Nazi camps were there.
Where
gas
the
chambers
Jews were
burned
kept
and all
in
those
burned.
things,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So the name of the color was the color of the ash at Auschwitz, where that happened. So basically, it's a history lesson also.
Okay.
It is entertainment. It's a dark joke, but it's a history lesson.
Yep.
And another one thing which I noticed is that
Yeah.
about the information, sometimes we'll get FOMO feeling when when message comes or any reel comes,
That's
we
there.
feel like to complete it.
Mm.
No matter it is useful or not useful, if it is a 1 minute video or 2 minutes video, we feel that we have to complete that,
Oh yeah,
which is not required for us actually, right?
there
But
is
we-
these things, right? Like part 1, part 2, part 3, part
Huh.
4. It's like them
Okay.
break the things in parts.
Exactly. I will be getting few Korean drama things basically.
Rich man, poor daughter.
Exactly.
Daughter, rich boy.
Exactly. Rich girl always shows a poor man, and then she'll be like
Marrying that guy.
undercover doing some servant job, but financially helping that guy. That guy will obviously dump
All
her.
finance dramas.
All these things. So they'll show me like some 5 minutes of shot. I'll go back, search in Google, where can I get this movie? I'll go to this Daily Motion, some shit, I don't know where is it.
Oh man, you're like,
I am
that is too much effort.
And you know,
too much
problem
effort.
with her, with that
and
na-
if I don't find, I'll be like bugging him. I'm like, somewhere you find me that movie and give me.
See.
He is like death piece for me there.
if they don't have the title anywhere, right? And the worst part is that they don't have the chat option also over there.
And the
Okay.
stupidest thing I have done
So we have to
is
search with the
storyline.
storyline.
So a girl named this, married a boy named this, of this so and so company. She dumped, he dumped. What is happening? Which thing? Oh my god.
After searching 4-5 links, you will get one final link of 1 hour
It's
video.
not overwhelming. It's like continuous 1 hour of search for half an hour of movie.
See, that's the problem I'm telling now. The information is not required for us.
Yeah.
Still, we want that information.
But somehow, somewhere, what is happening there?
And
That is
also,
there.
I feel Instagram is influencing us to watch certain movies also. It's not necessarily new movies. It's like I get one kind of movie.
Yep.
I get multiple reels, and then I watch that movie.
Yes.
It's like now that I've seen this much of it, let me finish it.
True. I do that a lot. So I'll get something. They just give an overview of that film, and they'll be like, "You should watch this movie. It's like the best thriller you will be ever watching." I'll be saving it. Okay, free time, go watch that movie.
Oh, saving and all, I don't do. I
You
cannot
know,
do.
I have like lot of saved posts. Like
My
a
favorite
lot.
post is
See,
how to apply to Schengen visa, how to go to Japan, how to get work in Germany. All
That's
this
at least good stuff. I mean, I save.
Oh no, I only told good stuff. I also have how to cook mango ice cream,
Oh, the paneer.
the paneer one. I have all random stuff.
Yeah, it's there.
No, this one, right? Like, personally for me, right, if I see anything, I want that to keep saved somewhere, or else my mind struggles a lot. Okay.
I forget easily. So.
You are a very different case, Michael.
Okay, for me personally, I'm telling.
Too much
So
it is.
whenever I see something, and if it's good, I'll save it for sure. Out of every 10 reels, I'll save 8,
Ooh.
thinking that I lose somewhere. Again,
Out
if
of 10 reels,
I
I
do-
send 8 reels to one of you two.
that
So that
goes
I
anyway.
can come back there.
I do that. I'll
So,
save. I'll just share it.
I like to. I won't share that much. I'll
Okay.
save it because it's unnecessary information which I'm sending to others again.
No, I don't mind.
Okay.
It's not even my data. It's nothing related to me. Instagram guy, you struggle.
It is good.
But yeah.
If I am saving it, it's worth them also seeing.
Yeah. What was that? Some torture video you have sent me. Peeling the.
Oh,
That was so disturbing.
someone sent me a video of this cuticles being ripped.
Yep.
I mean, they were trying to remove the nail cuticles and skin was coming out.
Yeah, and then
So
one
I
of
was like, why am I the only one?
yes.
And
I know.
sent out.
And I think I also will send you some stupid statistic reels like
you send me those Nibbanibiri reels, which will be
See,
like,
that's the thing, na. We won't share the
8-year-old
good things, but we'll share the bad thing for sure.
I share good things also.
No, you'll share good thing, but if I find any awkward video which I saw for 1 minute, I'll send others. So
I
they'll
say
also
with me the most nibbani reels, right? I'll feel very much, irritated,
Just
like
too much cringe.
too much
it's
of
like
cringe.
8-year-old guy,
Yeah.
8-year-old girl. The guy is
Bro,
helping
not
the
8
door.
year,
and
bro.
she-
You recently you showed me one video, right? 8 year and 5 years small baby kid.
Baby, yeah, they're babies only, but they
Yeah.
do stuff like the adults, and I get irritated. It's crazy. I mean, my mood got spoiled, so let his mood get spoiled. I'll send him. See this? What are they doing?
And
Oh.
I diligently watch every reel. I don't like leaving people on red.
Yeah.
So I want to reply.
So basically, I leave his reels. I mean, I don't even bother to look at his reels. But if Ravi says no, like make sure. I know it's cool to do that. Yeah.
So
But like overall, what do you think?
I mean, we have wasted their time also. It's like 25 plus minutes. if they are still here, you've got a good attention span, guys. You are not addicted to Instagram. Very good.
Or you like one of
you
our
like
three.
us, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have an option other
Or
than
you
seeing
forward
it.
it.
Yeah,
So one of those three
something
things.
like that.
Or save it somewhere.
Yeah.
So we'll see later.
Oh no, not worthy. I'm sorry.
Okay, on that note, I think we can close it.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you
Sorry.
can comment few
Yeah.
thoughts. If you
How do you use it?
Yeah, how do
long
you use it, and you find it
How
positive
many
or
are planning to
negative?
uninstall it?
Uninstalling is like,
How
man,
many
it's
of you
like way
have
too.
uninstalled it already?
Yeah. Now,
You should tell us.
if I ask you to uninstall Instagram, will you do that?
I'm sorry.
I can do it.
I can't do it. I can't.
Why?
Let me do it
Ah.
actually.
Really? You're doing it on? You're doing it here?
Yeah, I can do it.
You also have installed minimalist, right? I mean,
No,
like
it's
mine is
like-
black and white.
It goes black and white at 11 p.m. every day. I have good habits. I sleep at 11. I'll not uninstall, I'll pause it.
Okay, see, see, you can play it at any point of time.
Why? Why can't you uninstall?
I don't know. My heart hurts if I do that. I don't
Okay,
know why.
anyway, you're doing the shopping thing from the other apps.
Myntra, Flipkart, Amazon.
No, but I get suggestions. You know, it knows my taste. Instagram knows what I want. So,
Basically, you're okay to.
For Instagram to listen to you. Okay, we didn't talk about security aspect of it at all. I mean, let's not talk about it also.
I left that.
Back. Actually, Ravi, I'm not nowadays. If somebody asks me to sign in, I'm not caring that much to sign. I'm not thinking that much.
You are signing in automatically.
If it is something trusted website and if I know.
Ah, of course, for trusted
And
things.
before I used to read something,
Ah.
I used to
I
do the
still
Quora
read.
search or search somewhere to know about that particular browsers or apps.
You're talking about the terms and conditions, no?
Huh.
Like, why is it related to Instagram now?
Security aspect.
Security aspect. I'm just telling.
It's for a different video.
Huh.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
But again, I'm telling, if you're planning to uninstall.
Yeah, but you have this thing, right? You're missing out like much of the news. I'm telling you continuously what's happening around the world.
See, that's the point. I
basically.
don't want that actually. If it's a main news, I'll get to know. The
Oh.
problem of fear of missing out, that FOMO feeling comes. The small things also I'm feeling it's keeping addicted to me. Unnecessary news. I don't want what is happening in Bollywood with some stars actually.
That is the kind of things you follow. You want to know what's happening with Virat Kohli.
Huh.
The only character which I want. So
Why
that
do
is
you
with
want to
me.
know what's happening with him? Like,
No, personally.
watch him play, no? Right?
Anything about him.
Okay, I don't know. For him, Virat Kohli is like God, you know, living
For
on
him also.
Earth.
I mean,
For him also.
I like him, but I don't follow his personal life.
So if he said right something like
See,
a
is
bat
the-
signed with his signature, he'll keep in the temple itself. I mean, he's like that man, so can't.
So for me, only one celebrity who I'm following, and sorry, two I think. One is Pawan Kalyan and Virat Kohli.
Okay,
It's like,
I don't know, two different
Ah.
things.
No, only two people which I'm
I
following.
mean, one of them is now a politician.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but only two people. Rest I never followed any celebrity, and only friends. That's it.
Okay.
So, and the two people I don't know anything. And
We should actually touch upon this topic also in a different video. We can make a part 2. Like, people can let us know if they want.
Yeah, but please comment.